Blogger Roundup. It is myOrganized.life, June 8th, 2018.
Friday.
It's
Woo!
Friday.
Yes.
Love it.
Means Blogger Roundup. It's a short day for some people around the office. Not us.
Here, like there's like
nobody
3 people here. I know, it's crazy.
There's 5 people in our
and
department.
It starts to fade. I think I'm the last one to leave the building.
I think you are.
And it's like there's like 2 cars left.
I know. Aren't you scared when you leave the parking lot?
Yeah, I got a pack heat or something.
Someone's lurking in the woods,
I hope
ready
not.
to just jump on that car.
I know.
Anyway.
Okay, well, welcome to myOrganized.life. This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and
Take
get your
your
comments.
comments.
But we also have to introduce ourselves.
Of course.
I'm John Hunt.
I'm Leanne Thompson.
Okay, well, today, Blogger Roundup. We're kind of loose today, aren't we?
We are. It's
good.
Friday.
It's Friday
Blogger
afternoon.
Roundup.
Yes.
Everyone likes this show.
Everyone
this
loves
segment,
this show.
Because, of course, people get their blogs featured. And
that's right.
What's not to love about that? Because it's free promotions.
It is.
And
we also, the main point of this show is we save you the time. So we look at hundreds of blogs, and hundreds. Maybe tens of blogs.
Yeah, tens, not hundreds. That's a little exaggeration.
If there's a blog that has not been featured that you know about that we should know, put it in the comments.
Right. We like new, fresh content.
Yeah.
Blogging is kind of a dying industry, I think.
It seems like that, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Instagram has taken over, and Facebook's taken over, and
maybe we should do, instead of Blogger Roundup, we should do Instagram Roundup.
That'd be fun.
And then we'd have to grab the pictures off there somehow, and
that's okay.
Yeah, but it would we talk about it for like 2 seconds. Well, Instagram appeals to like the 3 seconds. I mean, like my daughters are going like this, like this, like this. I go, aren't you even gonna like stare at that picture for like more than a second before you like it?
I know.
I go, who that? I don't know who they are. Well, then why are you following them? You
Gerald,
follow like 500 people. I go, you've got no wonder.
They're following that many. I can't handle that.
Like,
I think I'm following too many, and I'm following like 50.
Okay.
Geraldine Thomas Instagrams. She's an Instagrammer. I'm following her.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Shout out to Geraldine.
Hi, Geraldine.
All right, well, let's get, this is not Instagram Roundup, this is Blogger Roundup, so we got to get to our first one here.
Right.
And that is from Organizers Northwest, or OrganizedNW.com.
Yep, our friends Missy Gerber out there on the East Coast. West Coast, And
it's east of California.
It's east of California. And Veronica, who is the, does a lot of the blogging for that site. So she's done, we've featured this a couple times.
Yeah.
Her month by month
organizing
it's the room
challenge. By room kind of, right? It's
room
a challenge.
By room, month by month organizing challenge.
It is a new month, so there must be a new room, right?
Yes, it's the kids' room.
Oh.
And we've kind of been on the kid week this week.
Oh, gosh, that ties in perfectly.
Of course it does. And it actually, all of the bloggers this week have to do with kids.
You wouldn't be the crack producer of this show.
Well, it was kind of a coincidence, honestly. It was.
Well, do you think people blog because it's like school's out now? I mean, graduation. And that's good. So it's all timely. It's good. That's why we don't like to feature blogs that were written like 3 years ago.
Right.
You got to be a little bit current.
A little bit current, yes. Okay. So she talks about organizing the kids' rooms. Kids, have their room, and they could have a playroom. Yep. If you find them, gravitating more towards a playroom or even a different area in the house versus their room, it's probably because their room is overcrowded, maybe too messy and too cluttered for them to enjoy playing in there. So get your kids involved if they're at an age where they can get involved and help you organizing. Then they'll be more apt to maybe put things away when they're done.
It'll be one of those summer activities.
Yes.
Hey, let's play organizing.
Let's play organizing and bring in a trash bag.
How would that work out with Natalie?
She actually is pretty helpful. She likes to help. When we were getting ready for the garage sale, she was all about helping, and I said, go find some toys that you don't play with anymore. And she went downstairs and came up with a handful, and is this for the garage sale?
Yeah, then it's like my kids, they want their own little colored dot. Oh yeah, wait, that was my doll that you sold. I want the money from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not old enough to understand that yet.
Okay.
I did give a couple things to her daycare, and I reminded her, now these are going to daycare, but so if you want to play with them, you can, but you have to let other kids play with them too because they're no longer yours.
What happened?
Well, there was a couple stuffed animals, and she actually takes a nap with one of the stuffed animals at the daycare. But otherwise, I think it went fine. Yeah.
Okay, back to the kids' room. We have the activity now of doing it together.
And doing it together.
All right.
Make sure you grab a marker and a garbage bag. She recommends grabbing some gallon Ziploc bags for small pieces of toys to kind of organize it. Divide them into piles. What needs to be repaired? What has to go somewhere else in the house if it doesn't go in there? Maybe if something is too much, just it needs to go in the trash. Maybe put things into zones. Quiet toys like books, stuffed animals can go into a quiet zone. And then some tips she has on how to keep or other ways to keep stuff organized. Maybe organize Legos by brick size. Because you're never going to really get a child.
The big ones don't fit on the small ones.
Right. But even within those, you know, there's the Duplos and there's the Legos. Legos are smaller. Got the tiny squares, the bricks. Then there's the people. So kind of organize those versus by color, because they're probably never going to do that.
I always wondered when the grandparents, they give, you know, whenever they give a small child a present, they have to give them something that's got like 1,000 pieces.
1,000 pieces, or it takes up a ton of room.
They don't have to clean it up, you know? And it's like,
they don't have to store it.
Please don't do that to me. Okay.
Maybe corral the stuffed animals into a chair, like a beanbag chair she mentions, or
That's a great idea.
I've seen on Pinterest these people make these like zoos, and they have some boards, and then they take bungee cords and have them as the bars, so the kids can just open the bungee cords and put the animals in there. So that's kind of cute. And then use acrylic bins so the kids can see through them.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
And use the clear adhesive label pockets that you can put on the bins and relabel them if you need to.
Where could you get those pockets at?
Well, I think we have some for sale on our site.
myOrganized.life. Hey, this might be a good point here too.
Roll into it. You take it away.
Well, first of all, let me put the slide up one more time. Okay, this is, you can find this at Organizers Northwest, which is organizersnw.com. Room by room organizing. And that is the challenge this month, the kids' room. Okay, so I alluded to the fact that they could get these on myOrganized.life, but what if they could get them for 25% off?
Ooh, that'd be nice.
They
Very
can,
nice.
if you're watching this either live or during our summer sale, which goes through June 30th, 2018.
Right.
At myOrganized.life. And all you need is a simple little coupon code. You go there, you put things in your basket, and then you apply a coupon code.
It's easy.
You might be asking, what is the coupon code?
What is it?
Well, let's just watch a little video and you'll get it. This is a fun video too. Here it is.
Of course.
It's the summer sale at myOrganized.life with 25% off office products like file folders, hanging folders, accordion files, and presentation products. You can get it at myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. 25% off all products. It's our summer sale at myOrganized.life.
Oh, yes, and you made that commercial all by yourself.
I did. Wait till you're gone next week.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to maybe make some more. You never know.
I am gone next week.
We'll put up the coupon code right now. It's FBHOT25. Just enter that at your checkout.
That's everything on the site, correct?
Everything on the site. Yeah.
Okay.
Through June 30th. So it's our summer sale, and make sure you get over there, myOrganized.life. Not .com. It's myOrganized.life.
Right. And they can check out those self-adhesive pockets that I just mentioned on the bins.
Okay, let's move on to our next slide here and our next article. This is from the orgjunkie.com.
Oh, she's a good one.
Laura, but actually it's not, Laura didn't write this one.
Oh, okay.
The title of the blog is How to Stay Motivated and Organized During the Summer. And this is actually a guest post on Org Junkie from Kristen at the Gold Project.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to orgjunkie.com and look for this article, it'll also link over to Kristen's blog too.
Okay. And we kind of talked about something similar earlier in the
earlier
week.
this week, because we're kind of on the kids theme, but how to stay motivated and organized during the summer. We'll give you a couple tips here.
Sure.
Make a daily to-do list.
Good idea.
You know, the worst thing you can do is just sleep in and get up. Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm
bored.
I'm
bored. So, you know, the night before, put together a to-do list. You know, even if there's a couple, I found that too, especially like with the chores and our kids. Okay, you know, you can play all day, but before you play, you have to do this and this, you know, do this and this. And that's kind of helpful. Then they feel like they've accomplished something too.
Someone here at work their kids are home alone for the first time this summer.
Ooh.
I said, how are they going to handle it? She's like, I've got some chores for them to do every day.
And
so
you call them once in a while. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, I forgot. I just wanted to let you know in the refrigerator there's some Pop-Tarts or whatever.
Pop-Tarts don't go in the fridge.
I know.
That's
I don't like Pop-Tarts
I know
anyway,
you don't.
So.
I do.
Okay. Number 2, keep a routine. So she talks about, she tries to keep a general routine, you know, kind of get up at the same time, go to bed at the same time.
Yep.
You know, people like routines, and it's actually good for you health-wise. There's been a lot of studies on that.
It gets tough sometimes in the summer, but...
Especially when it stays light so late.
It stays light, and the kids are extra dirty, so they need a bath.
Yeah, that tip is not in here, but that is one. Take a bath every day.
Night. every day. Otherwise, it's just too much.
And they stink.
And they're
the way
filthy.
It is. Do you tell your kid, oh, you stink?
They don't kind of smell yet. They're just dirty.
Oh, okay.
They just play in the mud at daycare and stuff.
This kind of goes with this. Don't stay up too late. Now, again, what's too late? But I think what's really important in a good balanced life is to get 8 hours of sleep. Yep. So, if you're gonna maybe sleep in a little bit, you can stay up a little late. But make sure you get at least 8 hours of sleep. Okay. I think that's a good one.
Yep, I agree.
All right. Do not overload your day. We talked about the to-do list, but don't put so many things on there that all of a sudden it's going to feel overwhelming.
Right.
Summertime, you should have a little fun. And I'd say on that to-do list, put one fun thing a day to do.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Have some fun.
And if you're Lisa Montanaro, you schedule in your sleep.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes. Schedule
Lisa,
in the white spot.
Like, ding. Okay, take a nap.
Take a nap. Yeah. Okay. That one's done. Okay. Now what am I going to do? Okay. Rest. Okay. Go for a bike ride. Lisa,
I know.
Yes, she's eating lunch right now. She eat lunch and watches this show.
She's probably out eating lunch. Seems like she dines out.
Well, she probably multitasks, so she probably rides her bike, eats lunch, and listens to this show or something.
Yeah, she probably does.
Knowing her, yeah.
She's probably got a liquid lunch attached to her, bike helmet.
Yeah, only Lisa could do that, though, couldn't you? All right. Allow yourself time to relax. Hey, that kind of goes along with that, It
does.
Definitely you want to take time to relax, I think. So,
all right,
we'll put the slide up again. How to stay motivated and organized during the summer. This is on the orgjunkie.com blog. And so check that out. And again, it's a guest post on there, but it's still a great blog. We love that blog.
Yes, we do.
Okay, next one up.
Organizing Maniacs. We featured her a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Chris Scrott. And this is something we haven't ever talked about before. And it's
You're kidding.
No,
After
never.
all these hundreds of shows and podcasts, what have we not talked about?
Organizing school supplies.
Ooh, okay, that's a great...
And not the new ones, that you get in September or August when you're buying the school supplies.
Yeah.
It's now the end of the year. The kids have come home. Their backpacks are emptied out on the floor of their bedroom. There's everything from, probably gym socks, pencils, markers. Lord knows what that's been in their desk or locker since, I don't know, 9 months ago. So she talks about cleaning it out. Again, have a trash bag ready. If there's stuff you need to save, maybe art projects that haven't been too destroyed, keep those in a separate spot. But really kind of focus on the supplies, the markers, pencils, notebooks, folders.
Yes.
If that stuff can be reused, save it for next year because it adds up, when you go to buy it again.
Yes.
So take a rubber band, go through the markers that still work, have life in them, and the pencils that aren't too worn down, and save them all and just put them back in the backpack and put the backpack away until you're ready to use it again.
Cool. Great. Those are great tips.
I know. It was pretty easy, but it's stuff you don't really think about.
Right.
And then don't leave your backpack out. I mean, don't leave it out on the floor. Put it up in a shelf or something so you don't have to
a space
look
for
at it. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So that's pretty much it. I mean,
okay,
it's
great.
Very basic, but
we'll
it's
put the
it's
slide
a good
up again, and this is the Schools Out for Summer School Supply Tips. Great.
Organizing Maniacs. She also mentions, one more thing, notebooks. Because a lot of the times notebooks, you'll find them, they'll just go to waste. If there's only a couple pages out, tear those out and leave them for next year.
Paper
Same with 3-ring binders, if they can be saved for next year or maybe even repaired with a little fancy duct tape. They have all that fancy duct tape now that kids are into. Just tape it and use it for a few more months.
Well, great. So that's it for Blogger Roundup. I would ask you what we're doing on Monday's show.
I don't know.
You probably don't know because you're just already checking out.
I'm checking out mentally.
Checking out vacation next time. I will be here on Monday. By the way, we haven't, again, for those who are listening late in the program, we may use a remote guest host.
Right.
But you have to comment or something.
Yeah.
You
if
can't
want to take my spot at this.
Yeah, well, you'd actually be over here on virtual because you can be anywhere, and then we'd have a conversation.
Would be really fun.
It would be kind of fun, but you have had to watch this whole show.
And what if you don't get anybody? Are you going to recruit somebody from the office?
That's not your problem.
Okay, I guess not.
We'll see.
I'll be gone next week, so everyone have a great week.
My kids I diss them a lot in this show.
Yeah, you should.
I should just bring one of them on. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah. We're just going to leave you in suspense. So next week you have to tune in. It is going to be a week full of either
drama.
solo shows, drama, or you'll be saying, when is Leanne back? But she'll be back in a week. So.
I'll be back on the 15th?
I don't
Whatever
know.
that Monday is.
Yep.
Not this coming Monday, but the next. I'll be back. So.
Well, in the meantime, use the code FBHOT25 at myOrganized.life to save 25% off all of our products on there. Over 1,500 organizing products. So you can find something.
It's a great sale.
Yeah, it is. And we'll see you. I'll see you Monday.
I'll see you in a couple weeks. Yes.
All right. That's it for today's myOrganized.life live.